Muskegon Channel. I'm Andy O'Reilly, trying to wake up and wipe the sleep from my eyes because I've elected to go the route where I get up at 8 and some of us get up at 3.
Yeah, great.
That's you. That's you. You get up at 3 in the morning for work.
Fantastic.
That's okay.
I'm fine, man.
I know you are.
I've got half a day's work done already.
You got sunshine on a cloudy day.
You haven't even showered yet.
You got, man. No, that's good. So it's a busy week for me. I don't know about you, man, but this one is getting to be chock full of things to do. And
more campaigning.
A little bit of that. We got the No More Sidelines Gala Saturday night.
That's right. It's coming up Saturday. Can't wait.
Which will be a great time. Do you need directions or a GPS? Oh, wait, I gave you a GPS and you lost it.
I know how to get there.
You know how to get there.
Yes.
Louie Anderson Friday night, which will be a lot of fun.
That will be.
I have a dentist appointment tomorrow.
That won't be fun.
Oh, that won't be bad. It's not like a bad dentist appointment. It's just a clean your teeth type thing.
Right. Hey, do we got an auctioneer for the No More Sidelines thing again this year?
Yeah, you're looking at us.
No, it's just us this time? Not that we're not having the auctioneer?
Didn't we?
Aren't we
always the auctioneer?
No, we did it, but we also had an auctioneer too.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, you don't remember?
No.
Yeah, we had an actual auctioneer up there with us.
Okay.
I
hope
just was
so.
curious.
I mean, I'm not sure. I know this. I mean, we get up to the No More Sidelines auction, and it's always a great time. It's a great cause, and I will never, ever not have something to do with No More Sidelines because I love them.
Absolutely.
Same thing for you. But I don't know about you, but I have been known to struggle up there on stage when the No More Sidelines auction is going on because we're there to raise some money to help specially able kids. And when we're looking out over a room full of people that can afford to spend $1 or $2, and they're bargain shopping for everything, I tend to get a little internally frustrated.
Yeah,
and it's like
money,
people. So maybe they do have.
Maybe they didn't want that vacation. Maybe they were vacationing somewhere else.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I fit that into their.
It always comes out raising a lot of money and all that other kind of stuff.
Right.
But when you're the guy up there doing the auction and you here's a trip valued at over $1,200, or even just the here's a trip valued at $3,000, and you got people up there going, do I spend $1,500 for that or don't I? It's like, come on.
Yeah, I get it. I understand.
But it is what it is. They everything's donated, so it's all profit.
Exactly.
For this,
and God bless them for being there.
And then of course ego gets in the way, and it's like you're thinking, I can't get you to spend more than this, and so.
And then you think it's your fault, which probably is, but it's okay.
No, it's more like your fault because you're standing there, off to the side.
Half drunk. No, I'm drinking.
Of course I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hook up with Dave, and that's all she wrote.
Oh, man. Looking forward to it.
All right, what are we going to do? News here or something?
Yeah, let's do it. Nearly 24 people were arrested at Michigan State University during a speech by white nationalist Richard Spencer. Hundreds rallied to protest, and several fights broke out between demonstrators and supporters of the alt-right leader. There were no serious injuries. He saw this coming a mile away. Although it could have been worse because keep in mind, Michigan State students are actually on spring break this week.
Right.
So that's one of the reasons they kind of carved out this date for Spencer to speak. But one of the things that really bothered me about it is, if you're going to spew your white nationalist bullshit, you could have at least let the Lansing State Journal and the Detroit Free Press in to cover it. It's one thing, you got the right to free speech. I'll support anybody's right to free speech, even if I vehemently oppose their views. But it was unbelievably wrong. It's so hypocritical. You got to let somebody in. Hey, if this is good stuff, let people hear what you're talking about.
Right.
Why not do that? Let them get that.
Clean up the language, please. I know you think it's cool to swear, but just don't.
No,
you don't have to.
It deserved that.
That's all I have to say about that. Thank you. Stop. And B,
why?
Why what? Did this really need to happen? Period. Does Michigan State need the grief at this moment because everything else that's going on? I mean, somebody wrote on
Oh,
Facebook this morning. It's like, does Michigan State really need another thing to have stirring up things on campus at the moment? I don't think they do. And B,
probably not.
no, not
But
at
it's a
all.
free speech issue.
It is, but
It
why
is
even
but
attend?
nothing.
You know,
It is but nothing. Well, you want to protest. I totally get the protesters. I
mm-hmm.
don't really I get the curiosity of it. I don't get the support because I'm not into racial politics. I don't
Right.
get that. I don't like it. I abhor it. But I've said this before about this guy. This guy is really, really dangerous.
I
You
agree.
need to let him speak. You need to let him speak. You need to hear what he's saying, and you need to decipher what he's saying and understand that, when you start throwing the term racist out, this is the guy that you throw it out at.
Right.
We misuse and misrepresent that term all the time, and we put it on people it doesn't belong. This is the guy it belongs on. This is one of the people it belongs on. And you got to listen and you got to understand and you've got to be very aware of that because it's dangerous.
Thank you, Philosophical Dave.
All right.
Very good.
Hey, speaking of controversy, Kalamazoo city officials voted 5-1 to remove the Fountain of the Pioneer statue from Bronson Park. Now, this statue depicts a European settler with a club in his hand standing over a Native American. Some have called the statue racist. Others say it's a work of art and causes people to reflect and learn about history. There was just one member of the council in Kalamazoo that voted, against removing it, and I'm with him. You can't remove. You can't. Let's stop trying to erase history. Yeah. That's a painful reminder of, hey, this is one of the ways we became a superpower, and that was through violent means. It's what I mean. Should you be proud of it? No, but it's the reality, and to pretend it didn't happen out of fear of offending people, I don't think is a good thing.
Okay.
No more Andy editorial.
This has become the Dave editorial show, so
no.
We're going to let you do that.
What? I gave you. I do the story. You jump in.
They want these statues torn down. They want crosses torn down. They want every Civil War thing torn down. They want when's it going to stop? That's the question. At what point do we draw the line and say that we can no longer have this? At some point, are they going to come along and say, that Dunkin' Donuts sign out front's making me fat. I think we need to tear that down. I literally, I think it's getting to the point where people have got so little to worry about, and they're so worried about making their statement over everything. It's just ludicrous. Now, I didn't know anything about this statue in Bronson Park. I didn't know anything about the history of it. I didn't know what it looked like. All I saw was a quick clip of it on the news the other day. If it shown somebody that was beaten to death by a settler and all that other kind of stuff, that's you know what? That's unappealing. Does it reflect today's society? Not really. Should it?
No.
I don't know. But
no.
Is it historic? Yes. Should it stand? Probably. When does it end?
I don't think it does.
You know what I mean?
I don't think it does.
What's next? I mean, what's the next thing we're going to have to tear down? Can't have a cross on a hill in Grand Haven. You can't have a cross here or there. You can't have everything nothing anywhere anymore. We're going to become a completely scrubbed clean society, and whatever you believe in. No, we can't have that there. Sorry.
There you go.
Is that what you wanted?
Yeah, that was good. Good stuff.
All right, now, quick. Let's get back to the Dave Philosophical Swearing Show. I'm interested.
That was for effect, and it was warranted, and I'm not going to apologize for that.
Well,
the Academy Awards took a big, fat dump in the ratings. Viewership dropped nearly 20% from a year ago, with Jimmy Kimmel hosting for the second straight year. The nearly 4-hour telecast was the lowest rated in an Oscar history, so it wasn't just you and I who didn't watch it, pretty much.
I think those things are drying up.
Yeah.
I really do.
And I don't think people like to blame the politics of it. I mean, that's partially to blame, but we just got so many other options, so many other things to do. Yeah. It used to be when we were kids, Oscar, I mean, you sat and watched. You got to see all the stars in a room at the same time. It was kind of cool.
Yeah, and you know, back when we were kids too, something like the American Music Awards, the Grammy Awards,
right?
You got to see some star power, and
absolutely,
it wasn't like today where you get, you know, think back to when we were kids, and it gets back to your comment too about access to these kind of people and all that kind of stuff. You didn't get to see them on demand every chance you want. You didn't get to watch their YouTube channels. You didn't get to follow their Twitter pages. You didn't get to do their Facebook or all this other kind of stuff. Now, with these celebrities, you have 24/7 access. You never, ever miss a beat by what's going on at anything that they have to do or say. You got once or twice a year to actually see these people on television, and everybody gravitated toward it. Now, you're oversaturated. They're everywhere. They're in commercials. They're in their movies. They're in their TV shows. They're doing their songs. They're in your lap when you're on your computer. They're everywhere. So what's the point of making a date to spend 4 hours of dirge sitting through all the awards for the best lighting director and the best, you know? Yeah. What's the sense?
We just
you know what? Webcast the Oscars from now on, man. What a boon that would be. I mean, and in all honesty, seriously, what a great way to spike things up for the internet.
Oh, no question.
You know, save the TV time, man.
I don't know if the internet needs spiking, but yeah, why not? I think it's I don't know. What?
I can't.
What? Do it. What?
Nah.
Come on, go ahead.
Nah.
Come on.
No.
Now you can't not. See, it's you can't not now.
Yeah, I have to.
Why?
I have to filter myself.
Okay.
I can tell you off the air.
Okay. Okay, fine.
Yeah, okay.
I want to just blow through this so you can tell me off pod, so to speak. Finally, the county clerk's office will be open on Saturdays in Muskegon on March 10th. This is the continuation of the clerk's full-service Saturdays. County Clerk Nancy Waters says this is a valuable option for people who can't get to the office during regular business hours during the week. The office will open at 9:30, so if you need a birth certificate or marriage license, any of that stuff, there you go. Going on a Saturday.
Let's go apply. I think it's time you and I just get hitched.
Why not?
Call it over.
People call us old married couple anyway.
That's right.
Why not just make it official?
That's right.
Sports. Pistons get clubbed by the Cleveland Cavaliers 112-90. That's sports.
All right. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right.